Island Hills is a large hunter-jumper barn. Hi, this is Tater, my 8-year-old Friesian Ster-Gelding that I had imported from Holland about, let's see, he's 8 about 4 years ago. Got him when he was about 4, so he's 8 now. And he's my project for the summer, which you're going to see as we go along. I'm also going to use him to show you some of the basic trick training. In these videos, I'm going to show you the basics of trick training and some training tips that I've learned over the years. And as you can see, I'm touching him on the shoulder. He's already bowing. I'm not asking him, so I'm not even paying any attention to him. Okay. First thing you want to do is make sure you have some kind of boot on him or her. Because that'll protect the legs so they don't knock them. He can be a little klutzy at times. These I want him to go around a circle, which I don't. Come here. And I'm going to show you how to ask him to get his head down. Now, he knows what to do, but I'll show you how to get him to do it if your horse has never done it. Okay, I also have a whip, a stick, whatever you want, just be an extension of my arm when needed. For the head down, I really don't need it, so I'm going to put it down. And he looks a little bored. Tater? But he will perk up when I give him a treat. Oh, you heard the word treat. Got a treat. Okay, Tater, I want you to put your head down. Head down. Head down. Okay, now I'm going to reward him. What a good boy. What a good boy. He already's learned it. Now he's working on it on the lunge line. Now, I didn't ask him, so I'm not rewarding him at this time. Tater, head down. Head down. Head down. Good boy. Okay, now I'm going to have him walk. I'm going to ask him while he's walking. Most horses are going to smell the ground anyway. I'm going to ask him if he's already doing it. He's going to start doing his other tricks. I want to ask him to do that. Do that. Walk. Walk. No, we don't want to do that either. Go through all the way up the stretch. And I want to ask him to put his head down. Head down. Head down. Good. Walk on. Nope, no reward. That's fine. Head down. Head down. Head down. Head down. Good. So I'm going to ask him to come in, put me on his butt, and give him his treat. Ask him to walk out. Head down. Head down. Walk on. Come on. Head down. Walk on. Head down. Head down. And come in. Okay, that's your finished product. You get him putting his head down. And then you want to ride him like that also, asking him vocally. Now how do we get him to do that? Well, you got to catch him in the act. So if I just stand here for a while, I'm going to go against all principles. No, just ignore him. And I'm going to wait until he puts his head down. Good boy. And make a big fuss, and he knows. Do that a few times. Yes, see, he's already catch. Okay, what you want to do to get him to start putting his head down is you're going to stand and wait for your horse to put his head down. Just naturally, they want to smell the ground, and you got to ignore him because he knows what to do. Good boy. And notice his expression. Good boy. Make a real fuss. Good boy. And I don't give treats every time. I'm just going to stand here. Just going to stand, stop. And I don't want him paying attention to me. I don't want him paying attention to anybody else. Good boy. Another treat. And you'll notice he'll keep doing it more. This time I'm going to ignore him. So he'll put it down lower if I ignore and don't give him the treat. And then eventually I want him to keep it down. So if I still ignore him, he's going to keep it a little longer. Now he's just sniffing. I'm going to tell him now. Head down, Tater. Head down. Yes, good boy. And notice expression. The key here is patience. Patience. And I don't have a treat, so I'm going to ignore him. I didn't ask him. don't want to reward what the horse is doing unless you ask him after he's learned it. Once you're training him, you can give him any little attempt, even if you put his head down just a little bit, and then he's going to try his other tricks to try to get a treat. But I didn't ask him. So the two things here. Once you take anything he'll give you, he's trying to smile, that's his other trick. Don't go through all your tricks now, Taylor. Anything he gives you, you're going to reward him. Once he's learned it, you don't reward him unless you ask. Ask him again to go out, walk out. He doesn't work on his other tricks. Head down. Head down. Head down. My goal is to have him keep his head down longer and longer. Head down. And ask him to come in. Good boy. Again. The other thing that I did want to show you on this video was one of the first things you should teach your horse, and that's to touch objects. Now, I'm going to ask Taylor to touch the pole. He's never touched this pole, so we'll try. Bring him in, but ask him to come in, and I'm going to ask him to touch. Touch the pole. Touch the pole. Good boy. Give him his treat. Come over here. Ask him to touch the stick. Touch the stick. Touch the stick. Touch. 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 Touch the stick. Good.
Oh.
Up. Up. Stand. Stand. He's all right with loose horses. He's used to it. Okay, what I want him to do is I want him to touch the top part of that pole there. Touch, Taylor. Touch, Taylor. Touch. 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 Good boy. He knows. We've been working on this the same way as you do the head. It gives you a little bit. Good boy. Back up. And I want him to touch the fence, the green fence. Touch. Touch. I'm asking him. Touch. Up on top, though, I want. Touch. Good. The minute he touches it, he gets his reward. He knows that's what he needs to do. The whole key here is you're asking him. He's got to figure out what it is that you want. He will try different things until he's rewarded for it. I want him to touch the other post. Touch the post. Good boy. One of the other